Okay, hello. A much later stream than usual, but couldn't really do it during the day because I had other stuff going on. Oh, hello, David, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Oh. Yeah, originally I was going to do more Sekiro no-hit, but I don't know, if I did it during the day then I would have done it, but I haven't really had time to practice, and given it's later, like, I don't know, I just don't really feel like doing it this late. Or I'm a bit, worn out, so it's probably not going to go too well if I tried to no-hit. Oh, yo, hello, Frickmaster. Hope you enjoyed the Elden Ring video. It's definitely become a lot more popular than I expected it to, let's say that much. Like, it's only been out like 3 days and it's already, I think, my third or fourth most viewed video. But I say we just get straight back into Dark Souls 2 then. Hello, Will. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, no Sekiro today. Sekiro, I assume Friday, Saturday will be Sekiro then. Right, what am I doing? Oh, you mean the one like on your knuckle or whatever it was, yeah. That probably sucks then if it's been bad for like an entire day or more. That must be hurting. What am I looking for? I mean, if it doesn't really hurt, that's okay then. I guess it's not too bad, yeah. I'm looking for... I'm going to be honest, I was watching another playthrough of DS2 last night, and I saw some things that I have not yet picked up, so I'm kind of... not. I mean, it's not cheating, but I'm basically going back to try and find them. I think there's an Estus Shard somewhere around here. I'm also close to dying. Okay, yeah, it's that item there, so I need to be on the other side of that gate. And hello, Sama. I'm doing very well, thank you. Hope you are as well. Okay, try not to fall off the edge. Okay, first death of the day, good start. Good start. First death of the day is gravity. I should probably be going for the other bonfire then. What am I doing? Yeah, that was karma. Oh dear. This Sekiro mod looks good. Yeah, they've really it changes the combat quite a lot. You know, there's less of an emphasis on deflecting now, more on dodging. It's really interesting. They also added in like this durability mechanic thing, which, I mean, you know, not every decision that a mod maker has is going to be a good decision. So, you know, fuck's sake. Okay, those souls are dead. Yeah, I was going to do Sekiro today, but I've had stuff going on during the day, which has basically meant that I couldn't do it at my normal time. And now more into the evening, I haven't really had a chance to practice, and I don't really feel like doing no-hit right now. So, change of plan, but yeah, we're doing DS2 this evening. Okay, try not to fall off the edge this time. I only have 3 Homeward Bones. Which merchant is it that sells Homeward Bones? I know there's a merchant somewhere that sells Homeward Bones, but I can't remember who. I'm also trying to think of where other... I think the flask shards I'll be okay on, but I kind of want to get better heals. I can't remember where you actually get the upgrades. Is that early on into the playthrough, I'm pretty sure I got them quite early on, which means they must be a... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't think it's Melentia though. It might be someone else. Maybe Gavlan had them? I can't remember exactly. My honest opinion on the game is I think it's pretty good, except for like some certain areas. Like in fairness, there's nothing that's like incredible. You know, there's no like areas or bosses, especially in the base game, that you're going to be like screaming to fight again. But it's pretty like decent all around. I'd say there are a couple of areas that are just absolute shit shows that you just are going to hate every single minute of being there. Luckily, I've already done most of them. There's like 1 or 2 pretty bad ones left, I think. Honestly, I like DS2. Okay, Estus Flask Shard. So I'm just trying to think of where... I don't know if there is any other, like, bone dust anywhere. Let me go back to Majula and upgrade this. Bone Dust is the improved Flask Heal. So Flask Heal, more HP per thing. It's like Undead Bone Shards in DS3. I can't remember what the DS1 thing is called, but... Okay, we have the bow, we have the katana. Yeah, does anyone have Homeward Bones? No. Oh, hello, Marina. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you enjoyed the, I say hope you enjoyed it. I saw that you did enjoy the concert yesterday. I'm sure that was a great time. I should probably get the DLC key at some point. Does the cat sell them? Let's go speak to the cat. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yes, I knew it was someone like early game, but I couldn't remember who. And then I also have 150 magic and 150 lightning arrows. Okay, let's continue on then. I'm pretty sure next is Shrine of Amana. If it gets really bad, I might need to go and like search for where the bone dusts are, but you know, I don't think I don't think it's probably going to be necessary. Yeah, Hollow Knight is a really fun game, but I mean, early on it can be a bit rough. The most difficult thing for me to adjust to when I started playing Hollow Knight was that... Oops. Was that enemies deal damage on contact. You know, like they don't need to attack you, they'll just do it on contact. I think that was the most difficult thing for me to adjust to. It didn't take that long to get used to. I mean, I could open maps on my other thing, but I don't want to just like run around with the map open, you know. Like if I desperately need them, then sure, but I don't want to just have a map open and, you know, basically even though I know where certain things are in this game, I still want to kind of run around on my own instead of just following a map. So I say if I need to, then yeah, I will, but... Okay, I forgot how many enemies were in this place. I also don't trust any of these items to not just have a bottomless pit between me and them. YouTube just says to do it later. Yeah, fair enough. Like, YouTube advice is generally pretty decent, to be honest. You can get a lot of good advice from, like, guides and things. Yeah, I remember this part being okay still. It's kind of the next part where you actually start to get the mages that I remember being a bit of a... Oh shit. Okay, when do I pull out the bow? That's honestly decent damage. Okay, I need to get enough stats to wield this weapon with one hand though. That would definitely help. Wait, which boss is it, Marina? I'm kind of just curious. Because I'm trying to think of like what early game bosses people would hate or like not like as much. Yeah, the Ul'Radan run was definitely a painful one. There were definitely some sections in there that took a lot longer than I would have wanted. Wait, is my Estus fast? Wait, hold on. I have 26 ADP. What I have is what, agility? 101 agility. That's not that much, is it? That's not that much agility for DS2, is it? Yeah, no worries. Because I seem to remember most of the early game bosses in Hollow Knight being really good. Okay, there's a bonfire there. Here, yeah, okay, this is the part I remember being annoying. Like when you start to get all the mages. Honestly, I think Shrine for Mana is one of the best looking areas, but some of the enemies are definitely, like some of the enemy placements are definitely difficult to deal with. I disagree. Oh shit. Oh. Wait, does bleeding just insta-kill you or what? Wait, what does bleeding actually do in this game? So I think that's the second time I've died when still having HP. Actually, I'm going to use a thing. Oh, Soul Warrior, yeah. Actually, a Soul, in fairness, is a... Especially if you go to Soul Sanctum early. Or like quite quickly. Soul Warrior can definitely be very annoying. I guess because it's not technically a boss as such, it's... Like, it's kind of just like a mini-boss. Yeah, Soul Warrior can be annoying. Okay, I forgot that I actually need to clear the enemies out here. Yeah, I need to remember to actually clear the enemies out. You know, thank you, Anna. Or Yama, sorry. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I kind of do wish that they kept the 2 health bar thing. I don't know, I can't remember if the actual like total health pool was changed, but I did kind of like it being 2 health bars instead of 1. Ow, ow. I don't know, but I think like part of me likes the 2 health bar thing for most bosses, and part of me also doesn't really like it when they sort of, you know, you're not showing the entire boss fight as such, because it's sort of missing half the health bar. So part of me likes it, but part of me is a bit, I guess the occasional like fake out where, you know, you take out a health bar and the boss isn't actually dead is okay, but I guess it kind of depends on how much the game uses it. Because it already uses it for like Melania, Radabeast, Rykard, Renala. Like, it does already use it for quite a few, like, main bosses, so I don't know. But are you still upset that I haven't seen Lord of the Rings? Is that what this is? No, thank you, Rula. Thank you for your comment. Honestly, I actually like the Renala fight. I mean, like, sure, on repeat playthroughs, it kind of, you know, it's not exactly difficult. It's just to sort of get through it and move on. There's not really any... It gets quite repetitive in a sense, but I actually like the Renala fight. You know, easy... Not every boss has to be super difficult, you know? I do actually like when they do easier fights but done well. You know? It's probably my favourite arena that FromSoft have done, to be honest. Like, in just every game they've made, it's probably my favourite arena. Just because of the way it looks. Well, I definitely like Renala more than something like Fire Giant. Or maybe even... Actually, I don't know about Estelle. I've kind of started liking Estelle more recently. I didn't really like it on my first playthrough, but I've started to like it more. I know, it's still kind of a nothing fight for me. It's sort of, you know, average, but... Okay, there we go. I'm going to burn through these life gems so quickly. You know, thank you, Nailsnick, thank you. So, it's good to see that everyone is enjoying the new video. Kind of surprised it's done as well as it has. Oh, there's an enemy there. Because I was up until... I think I spent like 4 days in a row staying up to like 5 AM trying to get that edited. Because I was adamant that it was going to come out on February the 25th. So trying to get it all edited in time definitely took a while. Or definitely had some late nights in there. I do like Soul of Cinder's arena. I think Renala... I'm trying to think what my top 3 would be. Probably Renala, Gehrman. I think Gehrman's probably my second favourite. Oh my god, I should not have run into this. Ow. Just drink. Yeah, we definitely have a history with True Monk here. When it comes to Sekiro no hit. There is definitely a history with True Monk. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can get over to this ogre somehow. Oh no. Okay, scrap that. There he is. Can I just bow you? Probably not a good idea. Good old Forlorn. Ow, holy fuck. Yeah, I am really excited for the DLC. Honestly, 4 months is very shocking to me. Like, when they said that they were putting a trailer out, I thought it was going to be like September time. You know, I didn't expect they would say June. Yeah, I would say that on average, I think Sekiro has the best FromSoft bosses. Either Sekiro or Dark Souls 3. I mean, I guess the thing with Sekiro is... Oh, you thought it would be April? Wow, yeah. That's the thing, I expected it to be like September. I was expecting them to give it like a really long time for marketing. But say I think Sekiro has the best bosses that FromSoft have done, but I think that's more because... Ow. Holy fuck. I think that's more because... you know, Sekiro only has one play style. There's only one way to play Sekiro, like with deflecting. You know, there's only one weapon in the game. So it means that they can, like, cater the bosses better. So it means you can sort of, like, fine-tune bosses to better cater that playstyle because there's only one playstyle to worry about. You know, you don't have to worry about, like, magic and, like, incants and strength and dex builds and all this stuff. So I think because there's only one thing to worry about, it makes it easier to make good bosses. Because you don't have to do as much tuning. Oh, that broke it. Fuck. Which I think honestly just makes me appreciate... It makes me appreciate DS3's bosses more. Because they still have all the quality while also catering to like 4 or 5 different play styles. And also, holy fuck, that took a long time. Yeah, it's easier to balance bosses because there isn't as many play styles. I think Dancers are really cool. Dancer's one of my favourites in the base game. Honestly, probably my second favourite base game boss in DS3 is Dancer. Also, where am I going? I need to get over there, okay. I think my favourite is Twin Princes, and then Dancer's probably my second favourite. And then Abyss Watcher's third. Yeah, I did see that, yeah, Yama. There are actually 2 comments of that. I actually have 2 separate comments of people saying I sound like Roderica. And it's like... I'm from Britain. Like, what do you want me to sound like? You know? I don't know, it just made me laugh seeing that on like 2 different people saying it. Okay, I'm trying to lock on. I wonder if I can free aim this. Okay, maybe not. Actually, I think I probably could free aim this if I line up a bit better. There we go. Also, yeah, I have no HP. That missed. Did that kill? Nice, okay. I can't remember where there is and isn't ground in this. So I'm trying to be a bit careful. Last thing, like, as far, I'd say, in my opinion, Sekiro only has one bad boss. Like, I'd say Sekiro only has one bad boss, which is Double Ape. Like, I think Double Ape is a dog shit fight, especially given you would have like just fought the single ape. I think every other fight in Sekiro is really good. No, I even something like Screen Monkeys I do enjoy, because the thing with Screen Monkeys is it's not trying to be a boss. You know? Like, it's not trying to be an actual boss fight, it's trying to be a puzzle, which it does very well. It's a puzzle. So Double Ape is the only one I would say is actually, like, bad, per se. I think it's a bad fight because when you do it, you probably would have just fought Guardian Ape. So you need to fight Guardian Ape to fight Double Ape. So you probably just fought Guardian Ape. And then you basically get hit with just 2 more phases of Guardian Ape. And then, you know, phase 1 just joins in for fun. But it's also, I mean, it's also a lot of the issue I have with Elden Ring double fights, is that they're not made to be double fights. You know, it feels like, it basically feels like 2 1v1s thrown into an arena, as opposed to like an actual well-crafted 1v2. No, as I said, which I think is the case with a lot of Elden Ring fights. Or like double fights in Elden Ring, they just feel like 2 bosses put in an arena. Because that's the thing, because honestly, as weird as it sounds, that's actually something I want to see in the DLC. I actually would want to see a double fight in Elden Ring that is actually crafted as a double fight. Because every single... There is no boss in Elden Ring that is in a like gank fight, in a double fight, triple fight, whatever. There's no Elden Ring boss in a double fight that is only in a double fight. You know, they all appear somewhere else in the game, either as a boss, as a single boss on their own, or as like an enemy somewhere. You know, they all appear somewhere else in the game. Then there's nothing like Ornstein and Smough, Frida and Ariandel. None of this sort of stuff where they're like designed to be a double fight. So I'd actually like to see them do that in the DLC. You know, purpose make a double boss and see how good it is. Because like they can make bosses, you know, like even if Elden Ring bosses, in my opinion, aren't as good as something like DS3, Sekiro, you know, even if I don't think they're as good as that, they're definitely, you know, they're not bad. You know, let's get that right. So, like, they can make bosses, but I'd love to see them do a, like, create a double boss fight from the ground up. Yeah, I mean, Frida and Sister Frida is my favourite Dark Souls boss. Like, she's my favourite boss in the Dark Souls trilogy. See, I think... I mean, honestly, I don't actually like ONS that much, but... I honestly don't like ONS that much, but I can see why people do, you know? Yeah, my favourite Dark Souls boss is Frida. Dude, I love Phase 3 Frida. I actually don't find it that difficult. I think that's... You know, that's an interesting thing with a lot of bosses. Some people find them super difficult and some people find them quite easy. Oh, this fucking area. Oh my god. Like, I actually find Frida pretty easy. And I find Midir pretty easy. But in contrast, like, Demon Prince is the most difficult thing ever for me. Like, Medea and Frida I'm fine with, but Demon Prince I cannot fight for my life. Okay, it's probably best to clear all these dudes out right now, isn't it? Okay, I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Put your shield away. Okay, someone's who's healing? Yeah, I did say that, Will. That's the thing, I suck at Demon Prince. Like, the double fight to start is fine, but the actual Demon Prince, there are a ton of attacks that I just do not get. That's it. I mean, Midday... Like, I mean, Midday is a difficult fight, no doubt about it, but it's one of the fights that you get... Like, it's one of the fights that you need to learn very, very well to beat. In the sense that the first time beating Midday is going to take you forever. Like, I don't know how many tries it's going to take, but it's going to take you a ton of tries. But then when you try and fight it again, you're going to beat it like first or second try. Because it's such a well-designed fight. And, you know, it's difficult enough that basically the moveset just gets ingrained into your memory. And so when you go to fight him a second time, you just know everything about the fight. Okay, this is really annoying. As soon as I hit that one, she just crouches down under my arrows. I mean, I guess Malenia is another. I mean, Malenia is always going to be difficult. You know, like, Malenia is just always going to be a difficult boss. There's not really anything you can do about that. I mean, that's the thing. Even with the amount of time I've spent fighting Malenia, I'm still not confident that I could first try her every time, you know? There are only a few bosses in like all of Souls that I'm not confident that I could first try. And I mean, Malenia, I'm fairly confident, but I'm not, I'm far from like certain, you know? I think Malenia I could do a solid like 8 out of 10. A solid like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 tries I could first try her. What the fuck? Oh, there he goes. Okay, that almost killed me. Inner Ishan is harder than Malenia. I mean, I'm not going to necessarily disagree, but I'm just going to say not for me because, you know, with how much Sekiro I've done, I find like every Sekiro boss fairly straightforward. So, you know, I'm not going to disagree, but in my opinion, no, just because of how much Sekiro I've played. Yeah, no-hit Malenia is definitely something. So I remember, I think the first time I no-hit Malenia was with Sorcery. I forgot about the grab hitboxes. The first time I no-hit Malenia was in my, like, no FP healing Sorcery playthrough. Which was, I think, over a year ago now. Oh my god, that's damage. Who's ready to see a bow-only boss? Yeah, who's ready for bow only? Oh no, not first try no hit, but just like first try. Like I would say I could beat Malenia probably about 8 out of 10 times, but definitely not no hit. Like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 of them would be a no hit because I've done it before. I can do it, but yeah, I doubt they would be. Dude, why are bows actually good in DS2? Holy fuck. What about lightning? Wait, lightning's doing 189. I didn't see what magic was doing. Dude, DS2 bows are incredible. Like every other game, bows are either like in all the other Souls games, bows are complete dog shit. In Elden Ring, they're still pretty dog shit, but they're just basically status effects machines. Like I completely forgot the DS2 bows actually did damage. Also, I'm shocked at how little damage that did. What the fuck is that? I do not recognise that attack. Yeah, bows exist for status effects and the Mogwin bird farm, basically, yeah. That sounds about right. I remember doing that in my cash. What the I do not remember these attacks, okay. What the fuck is this dude doing? I remember doing that rune farm a bit in my casual playthrough. God, that was the weirdest fucking thing ever. Oh, that gives the key to the embedded, yeah. Okay. Actually, that's an interesting thing. What do you think is, like, the... Wait, how'd you get into Undead Crypt? What do you think is the most killed enemy in Elden Ring? That's actually an interesting one. So I wonder if it actually is that bird. Okay, I just want a bonfire. I wonder if it actually is that bird or like some other random mob. I know, surely it's something you farm. I don't know, maybe it is the bird then, because it's probably something that you would reasonably farm. What is actually up here? I don't remember this. I do not remember this. Locked, cool. Yeah, that's it. It would probably be somewhere in the first area if I had to guess. Well, I would guess they would be in the first area somewhere, but... Oh, magic arrow restock. I don't know. I don't actually know who it would be, though. I mean, honestly, maybe the bird is the correct answer. Like, maybe that would be the most. Just because it's like the late game rune farm. You killed Faraway every time. Oh no. Just out of spite. I mean, I know it's a late game area, but now think about it. Think about like how many times, like the people that do find it, think about how many times they would kill it. You know, like the people that do the farm aren't just gonna fight it once, you know. They're gonna do it like tens or even hundreds of times, I don't know. But I do think it would probably be somewhere in Limgrave. You're going to cosplay Vare. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I think I should cosplay Roderica, given apparently I sound like her. I apparently sound like her, so I should probably cosplay, and then, you know, and then people won't even be able to tell the difference, you know? Yeah, I am British, therefore sound identical to Roderica. That's how it goes, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that as well. Like more counting down from 6. Although in fairness, I do think it's a smart choice. You know, imagine like getting your ass beat by a boss and then they just shout sex. Like it is probably a smart choice to get rid of the get rid of the countdown. Like from 6. I mean, it would definitely lighten up the mood of the fight a bit. Dude, can I get chunks anywhere? Dude, I need chunks. I only have a +7.
Suit yourself.
It's definitely one of the intros of all time. Definitely an intro. Okay, what do I want? 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. 3 and 7. 3 and 7.
Visit me again.
It'd be such a funny thing to hear though. I kind of wish it was kept, but where's my armor? Oh, that upgrades with twinkling, fuck. Well, I hope I don't want to use any twinkling weapon at any point in this run, because I just accidentally used them all. Whoops. Let's make sure none of the weapons we pick are twinkling. Roderica's the spirit tuner lady. I don't know if you would. I don't normally speak to her on runs because she like gives you smashes. But she's one of like the first NPCs you meet. Wait, how much strength does this weapon need to one hand? Where can I check? 14 strength to one hand.
Until hope.
Oh, hello Lancer, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. I mean, I can... Okay, we're gonna... Let's do an experiment here. Let's do an experiment, shall we? Hang on, where is she? Let me do... Actually, this might be a bit annoying. Okay, here's the experiment.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
How similar do we sound out of query?
It wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now.
Hang on.
But maybe it's better that we don't.
Do we actually sound similar beyond the accent, or...
To stay. I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return.
Do we actually sound similar more than just the accent? Oh no.
Please, become Elden Lord.
Oh
Hugh was
no.
always saying that you were a lord to him. So slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
Oh no. Well, I mean, hey, if they ever need a male Roderica for the Elden Ring DLC, then I'm your guy. Dude, the thing that gets me more about it is that it wasn't just one comment. Like, it was 2 comments. 2 separate people wrote that in the latest video. It was 2 separate people. Oh dear. Try doing a Roderica impression? Apparently I don't even need to. Apparently I just talk normally and it is a Roderica impression, so... Oh dear. I want... Wait, do I want light here? I can't remember if you're supposed to have a torch or not have a torch for this place. I think it's not. Yeah, I'm actually Roderica. I mean, in fairness, Roderica is second best girl. Like, if I couldn't pick Millicent, then Roderica would be my answer. So, you know, I'm not going to complain, but... I know, it just seems like an odd comparison to make for me in a way. Also, you can just chain backstabs on these dudes. Enemy. I can't remember if this area was really easy or really painful. Best girl is 4 hands. Nah. Nah, I would not say Varney. Best girl is Millicent, and you can't argue. Oh, this guy can get through the door. Great. I mean, I wish Melina showed up more in the game. Like, Melina's a cool character, but I wish she actually basically appeared more times than just, here's your horse, time for me to kill myself, you know? Like, that's the only time she shows up. Like at the start of the game, basically, here's your horse. And then in Lanedale, she's like, oh, I'm leaving you now. And then 10 minutes later, oh, I'm back. And then at, like at the forge. Dude, these enemies are annoying, holy fuck. I didn't realise we've got like a fucking meme build over here with the double shield. Yeah, I absolutely love that. That she says goodbye in Lanedale and like, I'm never going to see you again. And then she just shows up 10 minutes later after Morgott. Like, did you miss me? Okay, bow is probably the best bet here. If I can actually get an angle. If I can actually get an angle. Okay, it's actually a lot less damage than I expected it to be. I guess she does also talk to you if you do the Frenzied Flame. Okay, these enemies don't actually seem too bad once you get up close. I mean, that's also one of the other things I wish Elden Ring did. Is that with the Frenzied Flame ending with Melina, because like, so normally Melina dies like in the normal ending, but if you do the Frenzied Flame and then burn yourself at the forge, Melina is still alive, which is where you get the extra cutscene. What I wish they did was, because you know how if you do Millicent's questline, you can get an item, and then if you use that item in Placidusax's arena, it gets rid of... Where is he? If you use that item in Placidusax's arena, it gets rid of the Frenzied Flame. So what I wish they did is that have an extra ending for that, where you inherit the Frenzied Flame, burn yourself at the forge, so Melina is still alive, and then you use the needle in Farum to cure it, and then you can just get the normal like Elden Lord endings as usual, but Melina is still alive. I kind of wish they did that, like have a separate ending or like extra cutscene for that. Yeah, I don't think there's any like confirmation on where Melina or like who Melina is or where she's from or anything. I'm pretty sure we haven't had anything concrete. Oh yeah, she does have a combat moveset because you can summon her form Morgott, I think. So she does have a combat moveset, but... Okay, I can't remember what you do in this part. Do I have to hit the bell? Or can I just run through somehow? Okay, I can just run through. Dude, I kind of remember parts of this area being bad, to be honest. Like, difficult to get past. Oh wait, you can break the... Oh, okay. I'm a fucking idiot. You can just break them. We'll just ignore that bit. Aren't there like some mage enemies that show up here? I swear there's some enemies that show up at some point. I can't remember. I know that doesn't really narrow it down. Oh, there are some enemies that show up at some point, but yeah, these ones, this is who I was thinking of. Those guys. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Or at least I'm not familiar with anything else they've voiced. I know that Millicent, Millicent has the same voice actress as Sophia in Lies of P, which I think is really cool. Because actually, when you think about it, Sophia is like quite a similar personality to Millicent in a way. Was I supposed to hit that bell, or was that a mistake? I'm just going to rest. You made a funny haha in the Discord viewer chat. Yeah, I'd call that a funny haha. Oh my god. Oh dear. We've descended into the realm of memes. Oh no. Yeah, like Millicent and Sophia in terms of like personality are actually really similar. Right, they have like similar sort of vibe when you think about it. It's kind of fitting that they're the same VA. Yeah, Yoshika and Melon are the same VA. I'm actually kind of surprised how different the VAs are in Elden Ring. Because like all of Souls and Bloodborne, there are a couple people that like show up everywhere. And they're like not in Elden Ring, I don't think. But there are a couple of people like DSD and Bloodborne that voice a ton of different roles. But then they're not in Elden Ring, which is kind of a bit odd. But like, it's just like, I guess it's also nice to see a completely different cast. Okay, if it's the only game that she's done, I definitely wouldn't recognise her. Because I don't watch too much TV. Oh, so hitting the statues is what summons these dudes. Right. Makes sense. Dude, I'm trying to remember where you even go in this place. Also, I still don't know if hitting the bells is a good idea or a bad idea. Judging by that, probably a bad idea. Yeah, one thing I also didn't mention in the video, like there are a lot of things I showed in the 1.0 video, but there are a lot of things that we did in the run that I didn't put in the video. And one of the things was like a lot of the names in the credits were different. Like not like the VAs, but as in the names of all the characters in the credits, a lot of them were different. So I think Blythe was called like Wolfman or something. Like genuinely, I can't remember the exact name, but Blythe was called like Half Wolfman or something. And I think Millicent was called Daughter of Melania in the credits. And so a lot of the like credited names were different to what they are in the final game. Isn't there another big... Oh, there are two big dudes. I could definitely remember one of them. So actually, most of them actually had different names. Like those, are just the two that I can like remember off the top of my head. But most of them did have different names. Okay, I need to get past these two dudes. I'm pretty sure... Like, how much more is left of this area? Because I know there's a shortcut before Velstadt. Do I need to drop down here? Oh god. I think it's this way. I'm really testing like all of my Undead Crypt knowledge. Okay, here it is. Here it is. I can't remember what is the other ways through this path. It's probably just like more items. Oh, yeah, I want nothing to do with you. Okay, so what is the easiest run back? Wait, is the bonfire just here? If that's the case, that's the run back then. Okay. God, the sewers, just trying to navigate them was such a nightmare. Trying to navigate the sewers was so painful. I'm so glad that in all bosses speedruns you can just skip like 70% of the sewers with the glitch. Like, it's so nice, because honestly getting through the sewers to like get to Mog is actually really difficult to find your way. Okay, how many of these dudes are there? So I kind of feel like I should clear them all out on the way to Velstadt. Oh, do they respawn? Wait, is that what the bell does? Does the bell like make these dudes keep respawning or some shit? Okay, how viable is it to just book it for the fog wall? How? How viable is running for the fog wall? Oh, there's just a full-on dragon rider here. Cool. I can't remember how many tries it took me to do the falling puzzle. I think though it's very easy to kind of get like confused as to which way you're supposed to go, or like where you're supposed to drop down to next. Okay, we've lured the dragon rider. Dude, please tell me there's no one just guarding this bog gate. Let me in. Okay, we're good. Good old Velstadt. See, I think I only did sewers in my playthrough, like in my first playthrough after Malekith. Like, I did the path into them, like, once the Erd Tree was burnt. I didn't find, like, the well in Lanedale. So I guess that maybe made them slightly easier, because I was a higher level. That has a bit of a weird timing on it. Dude, I need to find some more bone dust. Holy fuck. Ah ha how. Double ow. Okay, this might take a few tries. Especially if I keep getting hit by that attack. What HP does he buff at? This HP. I'm trying to remember what his buff does. Is it just damage? Is it anything more than damage? Does he get faster? There seems also defense. And whatever the fuck this is. You're gonna call me Roderica from now. Fair enough. I guess that's what I've become. I'm just another Roderica. Ow! Oh my god. I probably need to take another one of those. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Get the healing going. Okay, try not to throw now. Try not to throw. Honestly, Velstat's actually a pretty cool fight, to be honest. But I think a lot of DS2 bosses are decent. But there aren't really any in the base game that I would say are incredible. But there are a lot of, like, respectable bosses, I feel. But there are a lot of, like, perfectly fine bosses. Should have him dead about now. Yep. Yeah, that is the +2 ring. Cool. If I'm Roderica, you want your jellyfish, yeah. I don't have any jellyfish ashes on hand, is the issue. King's Ring. Hello, Vendrick. Yeah, I don't have any on hand, so you're going to have to put an order in. Get some made. Oh my god. I don't think my power is quite there yet. Oh my god. That's quite the message. Yeah, I'm not quite that good yet. Maybe you should ask the actual Roderica for that stuff. Holy fuck. 5 levels. I wonder if endurance would be better. Or vigor. Fuck it, vigor. Oh wait, I still have one more level. I can be one for dark humour at times, definitely. But yeah. Right, King's Ring, what's next? Aldia's Keep. Wait, so what bosses have we got left in base game? Does every boss drop a soul? Like, can I just check? I'll try and pursue a Dragon Rider, Old Dragon Slayer, Sentry, Sentinel, Gargoyle, Lost Sinner, Chariot, Skeleton Lords, Demon Mytha, Smelter Demon, Old Iron King, Najka, Rat Authority, Rat Vanguard, Rotten, Looking Glass Knight, Demon of Song, and Velstat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 21 plus Magus and Congregation, Freya, so that's 23. What other bosses? Twin Dragon Rider is 24. Have we beaten 24? So what have I got left then? Guardian Dragon, Ancient Dragon, Dark Lurker. 3 final bosses. Giant Lord. Well, I think there's one boss, either one boss I've forgotten or one that I've killed that don't have a soul for. And it says 21 souls here. We've also killed Magus, that's 22. I've spent Freya's soul, that's 23. Twin Dragon Riders didn't drop a soul, that's 24. We've done both rats. We've done both rats. So that's 24 bosses that I can think of. Then Guardian Dragon, Ancient Dragon, Dark Lurker, 3 final bosses, and Giant Lord is another 7. That's 31. So there's one boss unaccounted for. Let me just check this. Just to make sure I haven't forgotten one. Oh, right, Vendrick. Duh. Okay. Yeah, Vendrick, yeah. Okay, so next is Guardian Dragon. And I have 1 giant soul. This Guardian Dragon is in Shaded Woods somewhere. I'm pretty sure Aldous Keep is this way. Because the right path is Najka and the left path is Shrine of Winter. Then there's an ogre around here, right? Yeah. That's a bit of HP. Okay, maybe just go for like 2 hits at a time. I think this game has a really weird... I can't tell if it's the art style or the lighting that's off. But, you know, a lot of the areas and enemies kind of look weird in a way. So I can never figure out if it's like just the actual style or the lighting. But yeah, I did an all Guardian Ape run a couple of months ago now, yeah. And randomizer. So it was all ape and then items just anywhere. And yeah, you can go and watch it, you know, like... You know, I don't decide how you use your time. You know, you have no obligation to be here. If you want to watch it, you know. Don't feel like you have to be here or something. You know, it's always nice to have people here, but you know, it's your own time. Spend it how you want, you know. Yeah, I need to equip the ring, don't I, to actually get in. Dude, another thing DS2 did well is backstab animations. Like, all of the different animations look so cool. King's Ring. Open up. Yeah, if you like the video, then you can go and watch it. But no. I'm saying I do also save all of my, I guess, VODs, if you call them that. Like, all of my streams I leave up on YouTube in the live section. So it's also not like, you know, if you want to interact, then yes, but it's not like, you know, you need to watch it now or it's gone, like it's a one-time thing or something. I don't think I did enough bosses for Lucatiel's quest, so she hasn't shown up here. I think I did Smelter Demon and Sentry. I definitely did. I kind of want to do Lucatiel's quest, but I don't know if I can be properly bothered. Wait, what bosses can you summon Lucatiel for? So I think it works if you use like an acidic and do NG plus stuff. Can be summoned for the Rotten, apparently. Where? I'm going to go and see. I kind of want to see if I can get a quest line done. So I think I need to summon for one more fight. Where the fuck is... Because I think I need to summon her for one more fight and then she shows up in Aldia's Keep. I'm assuming that this is the bonfire that respawns Rotten. But I don't know if Lucatiel's summoned sign is going to show up. So, 'cause I could have sworn that it was like in this place. I could have sworn it was supposed to be in this bit here. Yeah, English can be a bit of a weird language. Like, there's a lot of grammar stuff or certain things can be very weird with English, but yeah. It does take time to learn. But hopefully that does go well. Like, becoming a teacher is something that I could just never do. I don't think I really have the patience. Yeah, I could go to Central... I don't understand why she isn't showing up here. I'm not being blind and missing the summon at all, am I? What if I warp away and back? I guess, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, I don't speak any other languages, so any people that, like, trying to become a teacher in a language that isn't even your first just seems really weird to me. Or, like, really impressive, I should say, not weird. It's definitely something I couldn't do. Okay, there's somewhere that I need to speak to her in Black Gulch. I just need to find where. There's somewhere in Black Gulch you speak to her. Trying to find where you drop down. Because I think, I could have sworn before that she's supposed to be down here. But that's apparently not the case. Because this is just where the giants are. I'm actually just going to look this up. So I do want to find Lucatiel here, but I cannot remember for the life of me where she is. The cave to my left. Let me grab a torch. So, because I'm pretty sure that three summons to a boss is what does like the quest. You mean this cave in here? That's just a weapon. Oh, cool. I'm gonna die. I am very dead. Okay, just make it to the bonfire. Dude, where the fuck is she? Honestly, Malekith's Blackblade is one of my favourite weapons, and Malekith is probably my favourite boss in the game. I think it's between Malekith and Malenia. Dude, where the hell is she? I actually need to search for a fucking map to see where she is. But I can't believe I'm actually using a map on a fucking casual playthrough. This is quite something. But hey, it's for Lucatiel, so... Okay, so there's... Okay, apparently there is a drop-off point even before the, like, one by the wall people. Apparently there's one, like, right here or something. But I don't see it. Oh, this. There she is. Fucking finally.
Oh,
Hello.
my thought. What is this? The question. Lord, if I then I.
Okay, there we go.
So,
Okay, nice chat. Finally found her. Would. Honestly respectable. Okay, and now I can fight Rotten with Lucatiel as a summon, which should be the third summon, which should be the thing I need for her quest line. And yeah, here's her sign. Okay, here she is. There we go. I don't know what the beating sound is. It's really quiet as well. It's not like, you know, it's not like, oh yeah, that's going to be an enemy. It's really quiet. Okay, Lucatiel, can you get in here, please? Ow. Holy fuck. Why is Lucatiel just stood there? Can you help, please? I should get a shield. I'm actually getting destroyed right now. I'm gonna die. As is Lucatiel, it seems. Yeah, she's not doing too good. Okay, can she just stay alive and let me fight Rotten? Though I assume that's not going to happen. Ow. Oh my god. That is damage. And that was surprisingly little damage. Okay, come on, it's over half dead. She can survive. Lucatiel thinks she's Teach with all this summoning. Oh dear. Lucatiel, please stop just standing in that attack. Ow. Fucking hell. Oh, come on. And the best part about summon quests in DS2 is that the boss, the NPC needs to survive the boss fight in order for it to count towards the quest. So we get to try that again. Cool. And now I also need to fucking make myself human again. Okay, can you please not just get absolutely clapped this time, please, Lucatiel? Come on. Please don't immediately die this time. Dude, I didn't even get the fucking souls. Okay, now I actually know how to dodge these attacks. We should be fine. But yeah, some of the summoning signs do look weird. Okay, now that I know how to dodge attacks as I get hit. Oh god, why does she take so much damage? Oh my. Okay, I still don't know how to dodge that attack. Yeah, I know my souls are right there. Lucatiel, please. I'm sorry? That did a lot of damage. I didn't even see it happen. Dude, I have to use an effigy per attempt to keep summoning her. I love how the summon sign... It doesn't even look like it's in the ground. It kind of just looks like a photo placed on the ground. How many souls did I even have? Hopefully it wasn't that many. Hopefully it wasn't that many. Dude, how is Lucatiel getting hit before even entering the fight? She's taking a ton of poison damage or some shit before she even gets to the boss. I disagree with that one, that's for sure. Holy fuck. Dude, what is Lucatiel doing? Dude, what is this girl doing? Oh my god. And if he's going to let me just keep wailing, then that's fine, but... I'm going to be honest, she isn't doing much. Like, oh my god, Lucatiel. Dude, please attack me. Is it so much? She's gonna die again. She's actually gonna fucking die again. There she goes. Oh my god. Listen, I love you, but you are hopeless in this fight. She is hopeless in this fight, oh my. I mean, if I had more damage, she'd probably survive, but... I say, the summon signs do just look super weird for some reason. Okay, please, this time can you not just instantly die? Yeah, Fortnite copying DS2. You love to see it. Oh, that is a grab. Yikes. That's a pretty powerful one at that. Dude, look, why does that do so much damage to her? Like, bro, please. Questionable. Dude, Lucatiel needs to pull her weight in this fight. I haven't got enough damage to just wail on her. I haven't got enough damage to allow the Rotten to just constantly hit her. Come on, please. God, that attack is so annoying. It's like I haven't got the damage for it to just hit Lucatiel all the time. I don't want to know what that is. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, she survived. She survived. Thank fuck for that. Easy boss. Also, if I get poisoned here, I'm dead. Okay, now I think she shows up at Aldia's Keep, but first I'm gonna spend these souls. Or no, you need to kill the invader and then she shows up, or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. What do you mean? That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. Oh no, oh no, she tells you to go and kill. So, no mask.
I know you.
Millicent and Lucatiel.
How goes your journey?
Hang on.
I know not.
There we go.
But I pray for your safety.
Millicent and Lucatiel
Please take these.
together. Oh yeah, she just gives you the stuff now.
Consider this thank. My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you remember my name. I may not myself.
Dude, the Millicent picture actually comes in so clutch here.
For I may.
Well, goodbye, Lucatiel. Okay, I actually want to upgrade this armor. Because I'm definitely wearing it. Hat or no hat? Do we put the helmet on or not? Also, what did she give? It was the great sword, right? It needs 16 strength. Oh, I can get that easily. Hat on. But is this that much of an abomination that you want the hat on? Yeah, we can put it on. I've got more than enough equip load for it. My character is such an abomination that we have to wear the hat. Okay, Aldia's Keep. I swear there's an invader here. There's like her brother or some shit. Yup. I assume they also do that in Dark Souls, no? Yama? But I'd assume they just don't put like accents on things in their... I think Carle might have an accent on his on the E or something. But I swear, like in Dark Souls as well, they don't have like accents on the letters. I'm pretty sure that dude is Lucatiel's brother. I'm pretty sure that's Lucatiel's brother. Okay, this place. So I know the NPC killer dude is over here somewhere. I think here. Oh, they did put it on Carle and Vare. Oh, okay. I don't know, I guess... I don't know, maybe. Like, they didn't put it in Dark Souls and just felt like keeping it or something. Like, keeping it that way so it's the same weapon or something. I don't know, it's just... That's what they decided, I guess. Don't really know why. Ooh. Oh, it's these mirrors again. So this is just a Looking Glass Knight dude that doesn't want to hit me? Question mark. Is that guy okay? Wait, was that a bone dust? Wait, hold on, was that a bone dust? Did I see bone dust? Or am I blind? I think I'm blind, that wasn't bone dust. Oh, this guy's actually going to attack me, is he? This one's actually going to hit me. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the... Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the other guy was doing. I mean, yeah, they recycle Moonlight Greatsword, but you know, I guess it has actually been called the Zweihander in like every Souls game. So I don't know, maybe they just decided to keep the name, even if it's not like technically correct for its like original language, you know. But hey, I don't work for FromSoft, so I couldn't really say. Do any of these people's AIs actually work? What is going on? What is going on in this place? I go up, right? Yeah. Oh, right, I need a branch for this person. Can't you, like, pick one up somewhere around here? Dude, you're gonna seriously not let me through that? Okay, no, there we go. I was gonna say... I'm sure there's a branch you can pick up around here somewhere. If it's even necessary, because I think you can just go up here, maybe. Yeah, because this is the path. Hello? Yeah, this is the path through to the boss. And that shuts that off and opens this. And there's all the things in cages. Okay, somewhere on one of these walls is a bonfire. I remember that much. There's like a illusory wall or something. And there's a bonfire. I can't remember if these break or not. Or if like something hits them. Is that thing gonna break it? Where's this? Oh no, here's the bonfire, here's the bonfire. Yeah, game knowledge. Game knowledge. The 3-year-old Dark Souls 2 knowledge. Oh, nothing to do with this place. Because this is the like water that ruins your equipment. Yeah, Ray Lucaria having one lecture hall does seem a bit odd. I guess they must have just not had that many students. But surely you can't have that many students if you're only going to have one lecture hall. Dude, why is everything locked? I swear not everything is supposed to be locked. What is this? Okay, falling down there does not look like a good time. And then this dude breaks this. Yeah. Oh, this is the guy that breaks all of the things, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. That's the dude that breaks all the different shit.